After former presidential candidate and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie endorsed Trump, his approval rating in New Jersey has plummeted to a brand new low. This is according to an opinion poll by the Fairleigh Dickinson University. And they released this poll earlier yesterday, and it showed that Chris Christie's approval rating has fallen to 27% from 33%. Now, this is important because it was at 33% before the endorsement. After the endorsement, 27. Ouch. That's not very good. Now, you could probably say, and you'd be right, his approval rating was already in the shitter. I mean, it was already 33%. Not a very high approval rating. I guess maybe for a politician, but still, I wouldn't look at 33% and go, yeah, nailed it. No. And having it be worse after an endorsement? Terrible. Terrible. Now, endorsing Trump, and this is what's funny about this, right? Because Chris Christie's he modeled himself on being the tough guy, beating up the teachers' unions, et cetera, right? Yeah, I'm so big and tough, you need to shut up. Because I'm the big guy here, I'm the big boss. Yeah, you're only tough when you're beating up on people less powerful than you. Classic bully. And now you had the classic bully in Chris Christie now lining up behind Donald Trump, who's the alpha dog. He's the alpha male, right? He's the big bully. He's the guy that's Donkey Konging everybody in the fucking head. Now you've got Chris Christie lining up like a little bitch behind Donald Trump. In fact, after Super Tuesday, they did a little speech, right? Donald Trump did a speech. He had Chris Christie literally standing behind him, looking like a pathetic little bitch. Actually, you know what? I want to play some of that video. Take a look.
He hasn't won anything, period. Nasty, but he's got a right to be nasty. He hasn't won anything, and he's not going to win very much. You go to so many places. You go to different places in China, different places for the world. I'm going to get along with the world. You're going to be very proud of me. Even you will be very proud of me as a. And what you did, let me just tell you.
Oh, Jesus, that face. He's just standing there, and he's just looking like, dear God, what have I done? What have I done? It's so sad and pathetic. And what would be worse for Chris Christie after that display was that, because he's basically suicide bombed Marco Rubio. If you remember a couple of debates ago. Suicide bomb Marco Rubio, got him to just get crushed with the whole robot thing. And he's been helping out Trump, endorsing Trump. If he doesn't get a VP spot after all that, that would, one, be hilarious, and two, be so incredibly pathetic. It would look so bad. Like, here's Chris Christie being Donald Trump's little pet bitch and not getting anything for it. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Now, there's one final part of this poll, and that is among people with no party affiliation, right? Now, that was from, his supporters, Republicans, right? For people who are independents, his approval fell from 34%. He was actually doing a little bit better from independents. But then it goes from 34 to 18. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Is it Jeb Bush level sad? I think it's beyond Jeb Bush level sad. Let's be honest. Jeb Bush had almost no dignity left. Maybe a shred. But Chris Christie, he's got nothing left. Jeb Bush might have been kicked out of the Rotary Club. Oh, they're kicking me out. And may have had to beg people to clap for him. But even he has more dignity right now than Chris Christie. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.